Hello, Twin Flame Soulmate Collective, and welcome, Gemini. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on the mutual energy between you, Gemini, and your twin flame or soulmate. I'm also going to take a look at your highs or your strengths and your lows, areas of challenges and obstacles as well, and advice for your connection. Right now, at this moment in time, these messages are timeless. Whenever you come across them, then you're meant to hear them. Down below in the description box, you will see an official Patreon link. If you are interested in the extended portion of this reading, just click down below and I'll meet you on Patreon, where I will give exclusive bonus messages, an in-depth look of this reading. But first, for those of you who are visiting for the first time, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Thank you so much. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue to take part in these messages, okay? All right, Gemini, let's take a look here at your twin flame soulmate. What is the mutual overall energy right now at this moment in time between you, Gemini, and your twin flame soulmate? Mutual energy. We have here, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. All right, I feel here, especially with Cancer being here, there's this sense of nurturing, either that you, Gemini, are creating, or your twin flame soulmate is creating, whether this is individually towards each other, or whether this is collectively as a couple or a unit, okay? There's this sense of more nurturing, more caring, kind of like even feeling safer to show emotions, or to share emotions, or to kind of like feel safe around each other in regards to expressing thoughts, expressing feelings, expressing or talking about something that may be a little bit challenging, okay? But I feel here that there's this sense of being able to talk, or to communicate, or to show a sense of understanding. For some of you here, there is a sense of self-care that I'm getting here. So whether it's you, Gemini, you're taking extra care of yourself, emotional, mental, energetic, or whether it's your twin flame or soulmate, but there's a sense of self-care that I'm getting here. And that self-care, or paying attention to that part of yourself, or taking care of having more time to communicate with each other, or you, Gemini, and your twin flame or soulmate really taking that me time, or that us time together, okay? So I feel here that there's a sense of nurturing the connection, or nurturing what you are creating, establishing what you may already have here as your relationship already. So there's a sense of taking time out to devote time, to make time, to put energy, effort, and work into doing things together and sharing those moments together. And that's how that's coming across. That is what perhaps here is creating this feeling of more safety. And safety in the sense of feeling stronger, more solid, firmer. Okay, there's a sense of stability here in the emotional front, and it's translating itself in really coming closer and bonding more as a couple. And that's how that's coming across here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, there may have been here a rough patch, okay? In some way, shape, or form. There may have been an argument, a disagreement. But the point here is that even though that tough time was there, it's no longer at the forefront. It's more of, well, let's nurture, heal, and comfort each other through that up and down cycle, and let's connect more as a couple. Okay, and that's how it's coming across here. Let's take a look here at, something fell out of the deck, but it didn't flip over, so I'll put that right back in. Let's take a look here at how else, or what else is the mutual energy here. What is the mutual current energy right now at this moment in time between Gemini and their soulmate or twin flame. All right, abundance. Look at that. I told you that nurturing, that taking time to really connect with one another, the bonding, well, it's all about increasing that, having that. Okay, there's an abundance here of that emotional connection, of that bonding here. There may have been, like I said, it came out before. I'll show it to you again here, where there may have been a tough cycle here. And maybe that tough cycle is what made you, Gemini, and your twin flame or soulmate realize here, the importance of each other and what both of you have to bring to the table and how you can enhance and grow and expand that. Abundance is all about expansion. Okay, so I feel here there is this sense of there's plenty of, so there could be plenty of understanding or more understanding. The expansion here of being generous towards one another, okay? Listen, there's 5 languages of love, and there may be one in particular that you, Gemini, are more, that you flow more towards, right? Your twin flame, your soulmate may be the same way as well. They may have another love language that they easily are able to share and connect. But however this may be, or however this may be playing out right now at this moment in time, there's this sense here of having something fertile, having something that is growing within this connection, even when there were those tough times, or maybe when those tough talks or tough decisions had to be made here. Okay, I'm feeling that there's this sense of more coming in and more being, like, more could be even more efforts being put into this connection as well. Okay, so it's coming across as like finally, you're able to reap, okay, what you sow, right? So whatever you're putting in together as a couple, the time, the effort, the communication, the work, okay, the vulnerabilities that are being shared is helping both you, Gemini, and your twin flame and your soul or your soulmate to bring more abundance after the changes, after the rough cycle. And I'm saying after the changes in the rough cycle because the number 5 is here. And 5, if we look at 5, the 5 of Wands, for example, in tarot, 5 is a number of change, of kind of sometimes being uncomfortable with that change. And this is telling me here that there may have been that sense of uncomfortability. There may have been those talks, those arguments, those moments where, you didn't see eye to eye, maybe even being reactive or, triggering moments, right? But what I'm seeing here right now are 2 people really putting in the work to create something more of what they already know that they have instinctively as a couple. And there is this sense of love and nurturing here that is instinctively present within the both of you. And it's like you're not losing sight of that, okay? And that's how that's coming across. Sorry, I'm like, I don't want to like cough on the mic, so my apologies. So again, if we look at the Empress, okay, in tarot, it's all about growth. The Empress card, it's all about things expanding, growing, but it's about taking the time, right, to really toil that soil, to nurture that soil so that things can grow. And that's exactly the type of energy that I'm getting here as well. Now, I have a whole lot more to share with you, Gemini. Just click down below in the description box. Click on that Patreon link, and you will see on Patreon a tier 3 focusing all about the Oracle of Insight, which is the extended bonus reading here for this. Now, if you're interested in that, click on that. For others of you, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here, click up here for more messages, and I'll see you on Patreon.